right? Like, and people are realizing there's certain things that you can do and certain things you can't do. Certain things we accept, certain things we can't accept anymore. And we're figuring it out. And we're figuring it out in real time at a radical pace that's never existed before in human history. Where something that was acceptable just 10, 15 years ago is completely unacceptable now. There's never been a time like that before. Never been a time in the entire world since people started talking. There's never been a time where change is taking place at such a radical pace. And you're a part of it. And I'm a part of it. And everyone who's listening to this is a part of it. We're all together in this. And no one knows where the fuck it's going.
I love that you're saying that the reason all of this is happening right now is because we're just communicating at a more rapid pace. That's all it boils down to.
Yes.
You're absolutely right.
That's
it's a communication revolution.
Yeah, yeah. And if someone says, hey, what you said, it doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, for sure.
Well, because
no one's gonna get it right. No one's gonna get it right all the time. Like, no one. I'm not an oracle. I'm a fucking human. I was born in New Jersey. Like, no one's getting this right.
But you are being held to that standard. We all are now.
Well,
you
sure,
say
but
something.
There's good to that too.
Okay.
The good is you realize, like, when you're responsible. Like, if you make a mistake or you say something incorrect or you say something mean, you were just trying to be funny, it came out bad. The blowback lets you know this is how people feel about that, and it's disproportionate because your signal's disproportionate. Your ability to express yourself is disproportionate.
Yes.
So the blowback's going to be disproportionate as well. So it feels awful, but that's just an affirmation, just letting you know. Okay. This is not what, and sometimes people are completely wrong about, like, white girls can't wear hoop earrings. It's cultural appropriation. There's bad signals out there. There's a lot of bad signals, where you're racist if you wear a kimono.
Right.
There's a lot of like really dumb bad signals. But there's also a lot of exchange, and it'll all work itself out. We just have to be really careful we don't lynch a lot of people along the way. Like that we don't get convinced that our ideas are 100% the way things should be, and that we listen to all these various ideas, whether it's ideas about trans people or gay people or women or men or anybody. It's super important now that people think before they act, and that they think before they cast judgment. That we have to communicate, because there's things are fucking flying at us like fish coming down a river, and you're trying to catch them with your hands, and there's just too many of them.
You're broadcasting every single day for hours. Do you say things sometimes that come back? I know you say things that come back to haunt you. You said this, and that was wrong that you said that, and this is why you're wrong. Do you ever catch yourself and go, oh yeah, I shouldn't have said that?
Definitely, all the time.
What do you do with that? Like, that's
whoops.
You
go, whoops.
Whoops, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I misspoke.
Right, but
I'm not this. I'm
the good thing
not an
is,
oracle.
If you keep talking, people go, oh, I get it. Nikki's just a person
that says dumb things sometimes.
Yeah, well, you don't mean to say dumb things, but you're like, being a human being is just a flawed exercise. Yeah. Like, we're super flawed, and we're working with language, which is like a really awkward way to express intent. It's awkward. There's sometimes the right.
It is.
Yeah, sometimes the right word's not there for you, and you use a lot of likes and ums. So it's like and people like what? And people are listening. They're on the fucking stair climber, and they go, "You shut the fuck up! You talk too much. You complain too much." And their signal, like, they're mad that they don't have a signal, so they're fucking screaming at you for your flawed signal. You have a responsibility. There's a lot going on.